What's up, Aries? Welcome to your May reading. This is going to be for May 1st to the 15th. If you normally join me, then you know I normally do a general reading and a love reading for each sign for each month. But this month I want to do like a first half, second half deal. Let me know if you like it. Thumbs up the video, please. And let's get into it because I already pulled your cards. So let's see here. Aries. I would say that your birthday season gave you a lot of awarenesses. It made you feel very clear and, yeah, very clear on certain things, very clear on certain boundaries, very clear on where you stand, very clear on what you want, what you will take, what you're willing to deal with. Um, I think it was really good for you. I think those two full moons in Libras were big for you guys. Um, And I feel like you guys are really turning over a new leaf, which is really, really good. What I like to see is it feels like there are old destructive patterns that you guys had that you're letting go of, along with old toxic people. So that's really good too. Now, you as the unseen energy have the Five of Pentacles. This for me doesn't feel like this is right now energy. This is almost feeling to me like this is like what's propelling us forward. Like this is the reason why we're moving forward. I do feel like you guys were in a place of feeling very lost, feeling very left out, feeling very alone. I've been having that vibe for the last few months. You guys also got the Rabbit card. I love that you got these two cards together because they're really sending off a message to me about something. So the Rabbit card always pops up when it's like the worry wart. It's the worry wart that's always talking about it too. It's the worry wart that's always reminding us that, oh my God, something bad's going to happen. Oh my God. Or reminding us that something bad did happen. It is the person who focuses on the bad and the lack and the concern. And, they allow it to paralyze them. And it seems like for some of you, maybe you guys have been that a little bit. Like maybe you guys who were going through hard times, you're always talking about it. Like you're always talking about it to people, right? So what you're really doing is just bringing on more hard times. What you're really doing is manifesting more feelings of lack and feelings of, just the stress, the guilt, the pain, the bad stuff, right? Because you're just always talking about it, right? Because the rabbit energy, it comes to us when it tells us that we're talking too fast, we're talking too much, and we're talking too negative. We're doing too much. Slow your ass down. So it feels like right now, if you guys have been Aries who have been going through it, right? Maybe evaluate some of your actions. Maybe that's been some of the problem all along is that you're so focused on the bad that you're heavy. You're heavy and you're heavy for people, it feels like, right? Because you guys start out with Five of Wands. This is in your past, but it feels like there was always friction or always something, or you always felt that way. Like people are always against you. You always had to battle it out with someone or something like that, right? But a lot of it, what you don't realize, it stems from your frame of thinking and your actions. What you don't realize is you were heavy. So where people had to put you down, it was for self-love. And if they have to do that for self-love, then you have to understand, right? But also it's a message to you. You have to do that with people for self-love. So if you've got people in your life that are making you be this rabbit energy, making you talk about all the pain, all the hurt, constantly being a source of, a topic of discussion, then maybe you need to detox those people too, right? And I feel like this is what you guys have stepped into, and this is what's actually helping to open more doors. So you guys start out with the Five of Wands, then we go to the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's like, this energy, I feel like you guys have let go of, right? Because it's almost like with good sense and a little bit of intuition, you guys are coming to realize that it just doesn't help you move forward. It doesn't help push things in the directions that you want, right? Magician, right? It doesn't do that. And right now, I feel like you guys are feeling much more empowered by letting these things go that were kind of holding you back, by letting these relationships go that were holding you back, by letting these ties to situations go that were holding you back. It feels like there's a lot of, I'm seeing figure 8, so a lot of just like repetitive behavior, like repeating the same old cycle and getting the same results and being like, what? But girl, you know? And it just feels like you guys are stepping into newness. It feels like what was holding you back before, though, was a lot of fear. I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, like this always makes me think of Alice in Wonderland going into that different world, right? And it is scary. And I feel like, you know, even though you guys are cardinal energy, I think you guys are cool with new. It just feels like this is where you were comfortable. And so you kept, um, in this space. You kept going to it, but now it's like you've got a whole new world opening up for you, and it's a little bit scary, but it's like you're realizing that that's the way to go for success. Because I feel like you're really putting what you value first, and really ensuring that you're feeling secure and loved in those ways, right? And I feel like you're stepping into opportunities that lend themselves to you because honestly, you're not wasting energy on mess, right? You're not wasting energy on bad thoughts. You're not wasting energy on people who bring you drama. And then here we are, Oprah status, right? King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you guys are really pulling in opportunities that are going to lead you to good money, abundance, your legacy. I love that we got King of Pentacles here because we actually do have it too in the outcome. So you got King of Pentacles twice. So things are growing. In terms of money, money's looking good. Even if you're not seeing the actual tangible money right now, I think you guys are making decisions, making connections, and putting yourself in spaces where this is going to be available to you. Now, whoever you were dealing with in the past, or whatever situation you were stuck on in the past, rather, because it doesn't have to be a person, it could be a situation. 9 of Pentacles is sitting right underneath it. I just feel like this situation or person, whatever, it was selfish to you. It's like it kept from you, and that's part of the problem. So I feel like with that Queen of Cups energy, you're like releasing the need to be angry about it and to fight about it anymore. I just feel like you guys really want to turn over a new leaf and move forward, right? You've got the Chariot card. That's Cancer energy, but it's really about moving forward successfully. And with it sitting next to the 9 of Pentacles, and actually wedged between the 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you guys are really growing in terms of your money, your stability, your confidence, even your faith. Everything is just honestly feeling a lot stronger. Your creativity is really, 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 really coming through. All this yellow, your ego. I feel like you guys are taming it more. I feel like whatever this 5 of Wands energy was, it really humbled you, right? Again, I feel like April may have shown you some things that were really important to you, and it came at a really important time. And I think at the time, you guys, if it were hard for you, you may have been a little bit bothered that, why is this happening on my birthday? But because it just is, you know what I mean? Like it was what was necessary in order to push forward what needs to be pushed forward. Some of you guys might be hoping to communicate with someone. Some of you guys are connecting to a Cancer person, I just want to say. And maybe you're meeting them online. That is popping up. It's funny, if any of you guys were messing with with a Pisces, I felt a lot of fire popping up in their reading. I just did it. Felt a lot of fire popping up in their reading, and it's funny because Cancer kept popping up with it. So I don't know if and it was almost like the fire or the other person chose another person. I don't know. And I'm feeling in this read too, a lot of it was that the other person chose to just move forward independently, which with this 9 of Pentacles and this Chariot, I'm feeling that too. Like you're just in a space where you just want to move forward and really focus on you and be selfish a bit. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. I feel like, money's going to be really coming in for you. And it's because you guys are standing out. You got that 7 of Wands card. So in the classic deck, that would be the man who's standing on top, like fighting the people beneath them. The message is with this, I feel like you're standing out. Your good work is being very much noticed, and it's going to bring you abundance. Your talents are being noticed too. So don't be shy right now. If there's something that you're really good at, maybe you keep to yourself. It's almost as if people could use your gifts at this time, and it will bring you a lot of abundance. I feel like you'll be having a lot to celebrate coming up. During this time, maybe be going out, socializing a little bit more. And I feel like you guys will be feeling like yourself. If you've been kind of out of sorts, I feel like you'll be coming into feeling like yourself again around this time. And it seems like because you will be feeling both emotionally happy and like stable in terms of your finances. So it feels like all things will be good, right? We've got that 10 of Pentacles, and then we've also got like the connections with the 3 of Cups. So it feels like pretty much you're going to be towards this time feeling fulfilled in terms of money, because you're seeing how those things are starting to come together, and you're starting to like do better with your connections. Really, because I feel like you're starting to sow seed in the right types of connections. Again, whatever this 5 of Wands energy is, whether it was a person, a situation, a job, or something, it feels like you're letting it go, and that is a big release for you. And you're letting it go, and I think you're not even holding on to any grudge about it, because you're realizing that it just had to, and there's no hard feelings, right? Now, you guys got detox your friendships, okay? So it says, your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. What I say. So somebody's getting left behind, but it's okay. It's so for the better. Okay. And then you guys got holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So I don't know if some of you guys are planning to travel. You do have that Chariot card. So that could also mean a trip, but maybe that's going to be a really good time for you as well, because you guys got the retreat card. So it's time to disconnect from the world. Really disconnect. When you're feeling a little frazzled, making sure you're doing things that keep you grounded and keep you feeling good. I think that's going to be really good at this time. But overall, I think you guys are stepping out of these feelings of lack and worry, and I think you're going to be stepping into your power and feeling more like you than you felt in a really long time. So that's really, really good. So I'm excited for y'all. Let me know if this resonates. I love you, and I will see you later.